Bé? Yeah. Hi. Am I heard? Bé? Oh. Yeah. Hi. Why can I hear me through my TV? Oh. Yeah. Hi. Why can I hear me through my TV? What's making it do that? Ah! Echo! Yeah, what the fuck? What's making it do that? Ah! Hold on. What's making it do that? Why would it do that? Why is this playing through my TV? If we want to talk spooky, my wife's computer just started randomly playing music. Really? Oh no. It was me. Hold on. I'm gonna turn my mic off so I'm not like echoing in your ear. Dog. I'm just an idiot. It's okay. Everything's fixed. I'm turning the music back on. I'm just an idiot. It's okay. Hi. Kill me, kill me. No, I'm just everything's fine. Everything's fine. Hi, how's it going? Now, if you want to talk spooky, what did it does it have like a voice command thing? Like, does it have like a Siri? Oh, wait, no, don't do this. Wait, oh, don't do that yet. Don't do that yet. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Blah. Hi. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing well today. Hope everyone's gotten things done that they need to. And guess what? If you haven't, we doing that today. We doing that today. That's what today's stream is about. You said, fuck, I hope not. Yeah. What kind of a computer is it? I guess, on my computer, you can turn off its like AI assistant. Not like fully, but you can make it so it at least shouldn't just pop up while you say stuff. Like it's always gonna be there, but I don't have to associate with it. Yeah, we doing what the is going on here? What is going on here? This keeps like fast forwarding. I'm not touching anything, so I don't know what's going on with it. Just started playing YouTube music. I know. Oh wait, your wife's did? My YouTube started too. That's funny. That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. Just a regular Widows comp. Oh no. Oh god. Ah! Yeah, we're co-working today. We are co-working today. And while we co-work, I'm gonna throw on some scary ah! It's early. Morning. It's early. Welcome in, welcome in. How you doing, Steve? Good morning, good morning. I thought this would be a stream benefiting of you as well. You got work? Good. We're working today. We working today. I'm gonna throw on a scary analog horror series that we can all sit and binge and watch while we work. But then like we're also gonna be working behind the scenes, doing other things and stuff. If I could show you what I was working on, but I also want to I don't know, I like the idea of nobody seeing it until like it's done, you know? I thought about putting up a screen that'd be like, oh, and I could show it, but I don't think so. I don't think so. I thought against it. Boom. Ba-da-dum. Yeah. I thought about doing the back rooms for the analog horror series. I've been watching so many of these. I literally throw these on any time that I'm working. I've basically gotten my brain to be like, okay, when you hear this noise, click click, jingle jingle. What we playing? We do a live die repeat on Half-Life again. No! No! We finished Half-Life! We finished it! Credits rolled. Series? Isn't it just a single video? What? Backrooms? Oh, no. No. Oh, maybe we should watch the backrooms. To be fair, Tara, before I dove head first into this new hyperfixation of mine, with the analog horror series on YouTube, I did not realize it was more than just like a creepy video either. But oh my god, I want to say it's the longest of the ones that I have watched so far. We have lots of options. I really liked Vita Carnis. The one that I have on is Gemini Home. Fuck. I always forget the name. Gemini Home Entertainment. I liked this one. I thought it was interesting. That's the one that I was initially thinking that we could do. After I was like, oh, maybe not Backrooms, but Backrooms is huge. Matter of fact, yeah, I will just switch it over and we're gonna do Backrooms. Because, like, it's crazy how big it is, Backrooms. It should be towards the front. Here we go. This is the right one, right? Ah! Calm down. Yeah, there are 22 videos in this, and a lot of them are not simple, like, those are good. Also, yeah, I was thinking about Backrooms, but I'm a purist, which is why I get confused sometimes, you know? I feel it. I feel it. Flying iguanas today? No, no. Did we miss it? Damn. Yeah, it was last week we finished it. Credits rolled. It was great. It was great. And you know, I had literally been complaining about, oh, we haven't even gotten to interact with G-Man. We haven't even gotten to see him closer, up close, personal. I thought something just disconnected. Hey, Baker. Hey, Baker. Hi. Welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. Half-Life was good then? Yeah, uh-huh. Yes, it was a great suggestion, Steve. I appreciate the suggestion. Half-Life was good. I think when I wrote my review on Fuse, I gave it an 8.5. I think that's what I gave it, is an 8.5. Do you only care about the stuff made by Kane? Then I hear about the Backrooms expanded universe and stop caring. Well, it looks like all of the videos that are on the list that I am watching it's 22 videos, and they're all on that channel, Kane Pixels. You said, "Oof, that's a good review." Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I gave it an 8.5. I like, it didn't blow my mind, but it also did surprise me in various ways that I was very, very fond of, and I really do wish that a lot of games would go back to doing certain things that that game does, because I think that it would, for certain people, it would make them angry because those are the yellow paint people. But also for other people, they would love it because it's so non-handholdy. It wants you to go and figure it out like yourself and figure out what the hell the world's got going on for it. So I liked it. I liked it. Considering how old it was, it's a good review. Not sure about how things would hold up in similar age games. No, yeah, I totally fair, totally fair. Because it didn't Black Mesa also come out it came out in 2015? Is that the year that I remember when I looked it up? I think so. I think so. That is the Black Mesa version. I'm convinced the original would hold up quite so well. Yeah, it wouldn't hold up quite so well. Yeah, 10 years ago revamp. I hope you're doing well today, Haymaker. I hope you're doing well. Lovely to see ya. Yeah. 22 videos. Some of these videos in here are like 45 minutes long. Some of them are not just small things. Specifically one towards the very end is like a 45-minute long backrooms video. A lot of them are 10 plus minutes. A lot of them are just like 3 minutes, you know. So, this will be a fun time. I am the kind of person that will rewatch and rewatch and rewatch things because I like them. Plus, the more I rewatch them, I figure out different things. So, why have I watched 25 streams? Yikes! There's no yikes. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? There's no yikes here, okay? That's a milestone. That's a milestone right there. 25 streams? Hell yeah. I hope that it triples. I hope that number triples. Quadruples. All small, all forever. You ain't scary. I can be. I'm scary. Grr. Rar. Wait. Rar. Wait, fuck. Rar. You said I don't actually watch the streams. I'm actually an AI. I can't see anything. Oh no. Oh no. You can't see? It sounds miserable. Bleh. Yo, it's because I'm pressing buttons. It's just hopping over from place to place over here. I'm pressing buttons and I'm not getting off of here to click out. Here we go. Maybe now it will not. Yeah, perfect. Blah. 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 Alright. Lego. We got things to work on, things to do. I'll give you vague ideas about what I'm working on. Mom says it's my turn to drive. I mean, that's what Mom says. What's up? What's up, Forgiven? Welcome in. Lovely to see ya. Alright. Do. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Okay. I'm going to switch over the audio before I forget. Because I can turn that off, and then I can turn this on over here. Bye. Okay, back rooms.
Sound. Camera.
Rolling.
All right, and
like I said, these are all the ones from that channel. So, oh, and let me know if it's too loud. Okay, let me know if it's too loud. Let me know if you can hear double.
All right, cut. That was good, guys. All right, that was good. I think we can get a wider, and then we're done. Okay?
All right. Yeah. Cool.
Smack booms.
A little more.
What are smack booms?
Yeah. Whoa.
Hello?
You said, oh, you know.
Hello?
Oh, you know. Sure, I know.
Hey,
I
guys.
don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna start off with the working part, and we're gonna write scripts. I'm gonna write scripts. I've got a couple scripts that I have to write. Everyone knows. What is that? I don't know. I'm old, okay? Assume I'm old and sheltered, and I don't know things. Assume I'm old and sheltered, and I don't know things. These are such well done videos, by the way. as I was watching them, I was like, I totally get why people fell in love with this universe now. Like, I have a much better understanding of why so many people got so into it. You said I'm old too. I said old and sheltered, okay? You can be old and not sheltered too. Honestly though, okay, let's be real. I know it's supposed to be horrifying, but some of these rooms I genuinely would like go into and I wanna put stuff there. I wanna put stuff there and I wanna make it a little space because it looks like a good space. If I get a home that I can fully renovate myself, I'm gonna make one room dedicated to looking like a back room's room. Right. Exactly. They're specially made for spiders such as myself. Good ambiance, you know? Lots of corners and dark places to hide. Very good.
Hello?
Very good.
Damn it.
It's smelly. What? What do you mean? I don't think I remember people complaining about a smell unless it's like a random time, sometime. Damp and smelling of mildew. Oh, okay, I guess.
What the hell?
But okay, maybe this is like I kind of grew up in places that smelled like mildew. Like, I'm not adverse to this. I'm not adverse to the smell of mildew. Oh. I like the way they walk, I like the way they scream. And you're generally so much faster than them, but they seem to know where the hell you are all the time. Can you imagine watching your friend just disappear into the floor and then never seeing them again? Like, how do you report that? Right? What are you supposed to do? What do you say to report that even? You said, oh, they live here. That's fair. That's fair. Oh my god, I don't think I noticed that the last time. I didn't think he was that close. Oh. He ain't gonna jump down now. This part made me mad because I don't remember him going into this little room with much more light. Broken leg, instantly screwed. No, I think that if you fall correctly, there's a chance that you could definitely not break your leg from that fall. If you fall correctly. It's the people who keep their legs like bone stark straight that end up breaking their legs in those situations because they don't give themselves give when they get to the bottom. But you can totally make it and not break your leg. Well, yeah, you're gonna, you know, be a little shocked. This is crazy.
What the fuck is this place?
No, get out of here. No, not you. I accidentally mispressed a button in my OneNote.
What the fuck? This isn't real. This isn't real.
Open something that I didn't want.
This isn't real.
walking through all of that and then opening up to these, like, more of these yellow hallways and random rooms is so crazy. Oh god. Oh god. Get in there! I don't know why they're taking so damn long. Like, what is that? You said I'm not walking out like that. I'm using the camera to look around, right? Hey! Hey! Was that a what? Was that a sob? A sob? Tara, thank you for the sub. I appreciate. I appreciate. Thank you. Boom. End of the first one. Dunzo. No way that camera survived that. Sometimes these found footage for videos and what have you, the cameras go through so much. And you have to imagine, right? Like, they actually had to have dropped the camera. Right? Especially in certain cases. Unless specifically made to, like, maybe they reinforced it. Whoa. Hey, is that the pools? Kibi lives here.
July 2nd, 1988, the ASIN research facility tested its low proximity magnetic distortion system for the third time. Details regarding the results of the experimentation have not yet been released. During a press conference held in April of 1988, Ivan Beck, Vice Director of
The voice is a little funny.
Foundation, described the intention of these tests, stating this program, if granted sufficient backing from the United States government,
I'm drinking Airborne
will offer
because
a
Croissant is
solution to
sick
all
and he
current and
wants to make
future
sure that I don't get
storage
sick
and
too.
residential needs and
But it
save
tastes
billions
boaty.
of dollars on property construction and management.
Indeed. What do you think it would be like to actually be there to see a portal open? Like a real portal. A physical, tangible portal made for everyone to be able to see. That'd be so scary and so cool. Because, like, one, where the hell is this portal gonna take us to? But also, two, you just made a fucking portal. That's wild. That's crazy. I'm not crazy. I don't know the words to that. Besides the Daisy, Daisy. Well, beans. O-side. You think that's a map? Like, was that a map? Yeah, floor plan. All these missing people. No clipping into the back rooms. Oh no, that one's a 2-year-old. Oh god. The way that all the people move in these is so funny.
Hold it. I don't know. I've never seen this before. It may just be part of the environment. But it makes no sense. Why would they be organic and free here? This makes no sense. This wasn't in the last report? No, this is definitely new.
Oh goodness.
It's organic. Is this some kind of fungus?
Subject is male, somewhere between 18 and 21 years old. I estimate that the time of death was around 5 days ago, but due to the severe tissue damage, it's hard to say for sure. Cause of death was likely malnutrition. I was able to recover most of the digestive tract. So, as things start to deviate from what we would consider to be natural, the decomposition process appears to have been stunted somehow. It's like portions of the body stopped decaying and were sustained. Other areas, however, were completely overtaken by culture. So, I took a couple samples of some of the material here. At first, I thought it was an aggregated collection of Pseudomonas fluorescens, but it seems to be closer to a mutated strain of simple hay bacillus, which it should be completely benign, but well, really, I don't know what to make of this. Mr. Beck, may I ask where this subject came from?
That's a doll. Is that 2 stars? This stream already, Haymaker? Damn, you were on a roll. Get them stars.
Welcome to the Project KV-31 Research and Development Team. In this short, informative video, you will be briefed on the required protocol in regard to Project KV-31, as well as receive an overview of future development plans. What is Project KV-31? Project KV-31 pertains to the study and development of the async low-proximity magnetic distortion system. For the sake of convenience, you may hear your peers refer to the project under any of the following titles: the machine, the door, the back rooms, the complex, hallways. Unauthorized usage of these terms outside of the async research facility is strictly prohibited. The threshold
No, I totally
guided
agree.
supervision.
I totally agree. If this had been done in like a digital age era, I think it wouldn't have hit as well.
Never enter the complex alone. All expeditions are to be comprised of no fewer than 3 individuals.
More control. Yeah, but that was 2 weeks ago. We're not going to be doing anything about it now. I mean, do you really think that that's actually a bad thing in this situation? I mean, there's too many variables. Because probably to reset the whole circuit, it's doable. Well, you know how it is. There's one thing happening tomorrow, and then I had a meeting, so I'm going north. Guys, do you hear this? Hey guys, do you hear this? Hey! Guys. Guys? George? Morgan! Hey! There's this one.
A backrooms game. You know, I have always wanted to try one. Have yet to. Welcome in, Water Guy. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. I do think playing a backrooms game would be very creepy. Now, we're doing it's like a work along / watch along. So if you got stuff to do it. If you got things you have to take care of, plop on down, and then we have the back rooms here in our background because it's fun. Feel free to chat and do all that, make yourself comfy. Ooh, this is very cool.
Hello? Hey!
His kind of looks green, doesn't it? Like his suit doesn't look as yellow as the others, it looks green. I remember the first time I watched this, I was like, is that a thing? But I don't think anybody else has a green suit. I think it's just the camera that they filmed it on. Or maybe like filters? Supervisor? Maybe it's a special suit? Maybe. What is that? Is that a person? Kind of looks like a person floating. Oak Ridge National Laboratory. What did that say? May 10th of 1982?
Nobody's coming. Yeah, I think we'll leave it like that. Yeah, you know, it's gonna call down from Oak Ridge or cities around there. Yeah, it's difficult to people down here. You know, if you look at my timetable.
Check 1 2 3. 1 2 3. Mark. Mic check.
You're all good. This is Marv 1 2 3. Marv, mic check 1 2 3.
Great. This is George. Mic.
Always, like, do they? I don't think that they actually show it opening or closing. Do they just have it in an area that gets sealed off? Right? Because the door, the portal kind of just stays open.
Has the vertical expansion been approved yet?
They're not getting to that until after the presentation.
When does that go to?
Sorry, can you repeat?
What day will the tour be over?
From the 7th to the 10th. The next report out? Yeah, should be good. End of the day tomorrow, I think. Get the cable. Okay.
I made myself angry.
Oh, wow. This is new.
No!
Is that all carpeted? Huh. Looks like carpet on all sides.
Carpet on all sides. It's definitely
Utility
death
calls
down
off pretty
there.
quick. Might be at an angle.
And we've got a door?
Don't recognize the design.
You need to cover all the way over there.
This blast!
Assembling the walkway would be redundant. Well, we know
This part right here. This part right here is where they look very funny.
Go notify Cloud.
Look at the way they're walking.
Easy.
I love it. I love it. In my head, that's
Everything
just,
okay?
it's just because of the back rooms. It's the effect of the back
Marvin, get the camera over here.
Across?
Fine, just hurry.
Okay. Sure, yeah. Okay, just, 1 moment, alright?
They're all so nervous, but like these are very wide platforms.
Seriously.
Yeah, I'm going. Just walking on normal ground. There's no even there.
Ooh, better be careful. Gonna no clip right through. How'd you do that?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm alright.
Are you injured?
I think I pulled something in my shoulder. I'm a bit dizzy, but no, I'm fine.
Where are you? Can you describe your surroundings?
He definitely got tossed around in there. I don't think I noticed that it wasn't a straight fall last time either.
Architecture's the same, but the wallpaper is different. It's a bit greener. Hold on, I need to see if... Nope. I'm not reaching the tunnel I fell from. The opening comes out through the wall, but it's too high.
Okay, just stand by and stay put for a moment.
Got it.
Is the camera intact?
Seems to be fine. I'm recording, but who knows what the output will be like.
Mark, make your way back over to this side. Carefully. Do we have another camera? I need to get this. It has to wait. This takes precedence.
Just throw down the guideline with the weight attached. I can use it to climb up.
Just tried that. There won't be enough length to reach you. George, go run back to standard and bring a tether. Hang in there, Marv.
What was that?
What was what?
I don't know.
I didn't hear anything up here.
Sounded like... I think there's somebody down here.
What?
I hear yelling. Like, a person is yelling.
What, a person?
Yeah.
That makes no sense. Are you sure you're not just hearing us?
No, it's definitely not from you.
As soon as it got dark down here, that would be my kryptonite. That would be my kryptonite. I'm not going to nowhere that's dark.
What? Are those streetlights?
Streetlights.
The left hallway, and it's right there, under the gap in the wall.
You need to stay at the hole. George will be back any minute, then we can assess the situation from there.
But what if Miller's right about the null
case, I agree with Mark. It's not worth the risk.
Oh my god.
Marvin? Marvin, do you copy?
Hello? Can you hear me?
Marv, what are you doing?
I'm trying to find them.
It's going to find a
I know how to
person.
get back. It's fine.
Keep us posted.
It's like a neighborhood.
Hello?
Let me tell you, this man's very brave. Going to a voice that sounds like that.
Can you hear me?
Anything?
I'm entering one of the houses. I can see where the yelling's coming from.
Okay. This is odd.
There are inverted turn signs in this room, coming out of the carpet.
They're inverted? What do you mean by that?
Mirrored. They're not oriented properly.
Sun camera?
I think I'm losing you. Just stand by.
You didn't see anything.
Repeat, Marvin, do you copy?
This is Marv?
Okay. Good, we read you.
Oh my god.
What?
I think someone's been living down here.
Living down there? That's not possible.
Ooh, it's so close. The voice is so... See, like, it sounds the exact same every so
Can you
often.
hear me?
I wouldn't continue. I would totally peep that. I would totally peep that and be like, what the hell?
Marvin,
That's not a person.
what is it?
Ooh, it's coming. It's making its way.
Marvin, talk to me. What do you see?
They go, ooh, ooh. Oh. Jump the stairs? Why are you taking them? It's so loud. That would freak me out too, because this thing is so loud that you feel like you don't really have a proper gauge of how close it is to you.
Okay, I'm here. Set it down.
Gonna take a moment. Grab it like, yeah, hold it. Okay. Okay. Stand clear. We're setting it down.
Thought he started crying for a second.
Sorry, can you repeat that? Marvin,
That's not a person.
what is it?
That is not a fucking person!
What? Marvin, talk to me. What do you see? What's going on?
Talk to us. What's happening?
Yeah, it is weird. No, that's totally weird. Like, why can't they hear them screaming through the comms? That thing was really loud. You would think they would be able to hear it over them.
Where did current sentences coming out of hunker?
The area. Where did? What do you mean by that? Exactly. Sorry, can you repeat that? Marvin?
That's not a person.
What is it?
That is not a fucking person!
Sorry, can you repeat that?
Did it ever say how many months they had gone without seeing anything else in here? Like, cause this is definitely the first, like, monster they've encountered. At least these people, the researcher people. Yeah. They're just like putting a wall up over it. Just sealing it off, okay. Sure. Ooh. Yo, isn't this that room? This is that room that one guy stumbled into and then all the red lights started. I'm noticing a lot more this time around. See? This is why I watch things multiple times. Ooh, you know what I need? A snack. I'll be right back, my sweet bites. While I grab a snack, I'll leave this running.
The world around us is ever-changing. Throughout this past century, we have seen the advent of countless innovations that have completely reshaped life as we know it. But with all of this growth comes a number of undesirable byproducts. Byproducts that, if left unchecked, have the potential to irreversibly scar our modern world. As human expansion is projected to increase exponentially in the coming decades, we must account for these never-before-faced challenges in ways equally never-before considered. Here at Async, we believe we have found the solution: the low-proximity magnetic distortion system. What is the low-proximity magnetic distortion system? Using 32 will be distributed across all points, allowing for cargo and personnel to seamlessly pass through their designated threshold. While our current threshold is limited in scale, future models will be able to span entire rooms, allowing for the transfer of larger vessels and equipment.
I Wait, I put a chimichanga in. The chimneys, the chimichanga is coming from the back rooms. Do you think it would smell musty, food that comes from the back rooms? Think it would taste good, but smell bad? See, they're doing exactly what I... Like, this is good space! Except I would keep it to myself. There's creepy things down there. A train. A train. Do you think the food would probably be moldy? You're probably right? Like, more than likely it'd be moldy. If you just found food in the back rooms. I really vibe with this music. I like the way it wubs in my ear.
There we have encased wiring in official key.
Oh, is this the room that's like before the portal? It's the room looking down on the portal. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I like. That room with that guy. Yeah. No clipped himself into like a whole different timeline.
Institute in San Jose, California. I'm trying to get hold of my supervisor, who I believe is currently staying at your venue. Ivan Beck. Yes, that'd be great, thank you. Clyde. Hey, it's me. Do you have a second? Fair point. So I've got a bit of a problem going on over here. About 45 minutes ago, I was called back down to KB31 because apparently, while the Department of Energy was reviewing our contracts, an employee managed to set off the complex motion sensors. Yeah. Actually, that went perfectly. We've got all the initial signatures, and the contract should be executed by next week. I'm glad to hear it. Back to the problem though. So I get called down to figure out why we have a fully suited employee in the complex after hours on an off day. But I have no idea who this is. He's definitely not on the project. Well, I try to talk to him, but he's completely disoriented. He doesn't seem to know where he is or who I am. Yeah. He said his name was Peter Tench. Ivan? Probably over the cameras. I'm the last one here. Everyone else is headed home. No, it's just me. Wait, hold on. This isn't him, is it?
Okay, so you may be wondering what I'm doing. Recording a square of tape in my garage. I swear I've not gone crazy. There's a very good reason for this, and if you just give me a moment here, you can see for yourself. Okay, I don't think it's worth trying to explain what's gonna happen here. You just have to see it to believe it. So I've got some wood chips here, just a bunch of wood. And just watch this and prepare yourself because it's really freaky. Watch the square. Look at that. Gone. They're gone. All right, I'm going to show it again just because wood chips was a little bit of a weird example. But here's a baseball. All right, and just watch. Gone. It went into the floor. All right, I'm going to do a couple tests now. I've got this tape measure here. And I'm just gonna let that down and see how far it goes. I feel it's like vibrating.
This gets yeeted in. Oh my goodness.
Where am I?
Do you think that's because you can't be like in there and out at the same time? It'll just expand and then bring you in?
Are you kidding me? What the fuck? What is this?
Shit. Someone set a timer for my burrito. It's like,
Hello?
it probably needs like, oh shit, girl. It probably needs like, I don't know, maybe 10 minutes. The chimichanga. It's a chimichanga. See, no, I would not walk to this dark corner. Mm-mm.
What the hell?
Okay, light switch though.
What is this?
Chairs for giants. But I would need a ladder to get up on that chair. That's crazy.
Help! I need help! Hello? It's just a couch.
It's a nice couch too.
What is this place even for? Hello? Oh.
That's what I would say too. Oh. Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's, a hole on the floor.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Hello? Is there anybody in there? Can't see. Okay, there's gotta be a staircase, right? Elevator or something? How do people get in here?
No.
Okay. Who the fuck built this place? What? What's a ramp? Whatever. Hello? Is there anybody here? Oh. What in the world? Okay,
There's a
this
noise.
makes no sense. way. None of this makes sense. Hello? What is that?
For my bites who are here watching Total Chaos, what was something that you as a viewer did not enjoy about the game? A con, so to speak.
Oh my god. Okay.
If there was also, like, nothing you can remember about it, that's fine too. I'm having trouble coming up with cons, though, and I know there are more than I can think of right now.
I don't even get in here. How did this even...
This car in particular, why is it halfway through the wall? Like, it kind of looks like it just was placed there.
This looks more normal. Hello?
I thought of one, I thought of one.
That's blood.
Never played the Backrooms before? Yeah, I want to play the Backrooms too.
Hello? Is there someone in here? Hello? Do you need help? Please don't be a dead body. Please don't be a dead body. Hello?
Mm-mm. No, thank you. Mm-mm.
Okay, what the hell? What is this? Is it like plant? What?
Hmm.
Who is that? Whoa, what the fuck? What?
Oh, there's more skids from back here. I didn't even see those last time. Maybe it did, like, just no clip through the floor and then drove into the wall. Girl, don't stop. Don't stop. Why you go somewhere? God. Get down now. Just don't think about it. Just... There ain't no way. Ooh. Every time she stops. Yeah, this one's like very persistent. She's sitting here like, where do I go? Girl, choose a place. You don't know where you are. It only keeps getting weirder. What was that? What was that? It's crazy. Oh shit. Okay, hold on. Thank you, water guy. I'ma check it. I don't know why, but every time I've gotten up from stream today, I try to take off my glasses, and I can't fathom why I would do this. Anyway. Not quite. Hello. Poisson is sick. Not quite. It needs a few more minutes. Let's give it like, say, 10 more minutes. Happy music in back rooms.
is going to be too small. The shirt's just a touch too small. It works. Double XL.
I'm sorry, you look so good though. You say hi to chat.
Hi, chat. Hello.
I think we should have enough room to unpack over there.
He looks like Wally.
Can you loosen that strap?
Wally.
Say 3 at the very least. It'll take 7 trips that way, I think. You sure forklifts aren't in yet?
Watch your hands.
Oh.
Yeah,
Wait a minute, so like... Oh, they're purposefully disassembling it? Okay.
And then you're going to want to stop up here and just a few to the right. Carry on forward and head into that gap over on the left. Is that really what he said? I don't think he has a full understanding of the situation.
Oh, I doubt he does either, but I think that matters.
Here we are. Wall. Watch the wall.
Runs into wall.
Surprised with how well this is holding up. Signals need to withstand.
This area. They're sending the drones.
Stop.
Yeah, it was locking.
Standard, this is Clyde. We've reached room 14D. We're now just about to initiate the equilibrium stimulus test.
Should they be trusting the person they were letting drive that? Well, I thought they were gonna like drive it over. Oh, there is another green suit. They must be like classifications, right?
The last one came back good, but I recommend you keep a mask on just to be safe.
We gotta start updating our protection system. I feel like I'm always missing things in this mess.
I haven't driven it back.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, maybe we'll just conserve power and then kick it back in the cart when we get here.
Hey team, this is Mark. Do you copy? Copy, reached 11 clear. We have just reached 14D. There are no visible signs of Marvin's friend.
That is absolutely not the name we're going with.
Oh, then you better start working on a new one. This one isn't a better view. Remote one. Remember that? And these ones are all fairly even, right? You just have to go on that one. Just focus on going down center and around.
I feel like maybe it's just the way the camera's set up, but I feel like this area has so much space for you to like actually walk on these things. The other dude just fell because he got nervous and looked down. I guess if they're gonna be studying the place that's like, you know, through the door, they want easier access, so I guess it makes sense.
Is this the same one they had you practice with?
Pretty similar, but they were just renting that one. Same one as far as I'm concerned, though. Not like I know the difference.
Wouldn't want to be on the other end of that.
You wouldn't want to be on the other end of it.
Because of the heavy suits?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe. Also, hi, Pancake! What's up? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well today. Little bit of a different stream today. We're co-working and watching Backrooms while we do it. You got stuff to do? Pull it on out. Pull it on out. I'm working on writing some scripts and stuff here myself.
Damn playing this mouse.
Otherwise, enjoy the Backrooms. I just put on the series. The Backrooms. It's an analog horror series. It's more about like...
Okay, yeah, there's different.
So it's about this area, the Backrooms. I don't know how much you've heard of the Backrooms or anything, but it's about this area, the Backrooms, right? And it's essentially like this place that exists between places almost. Like they have opened up a portal that goes through it. Some people are no-clipping into it and just kind of disappearing through the floor, through the ground, into this place. There have been a couple monsters, but it's honestly not super monster heavy. Couple people have gotten eaten by monsters. Or at the very least, chased by monsters. For the most part though, it's very good at just unsettling, liminal horror.
See anything?
No, not really.
Well, there's a little hole in the back.
Oh yeah.
Is there a wall back there? A wall? Or can't tell what that is.
Well, it just looks like a wall. Huh.
Watch the gun. Sorry.
Is this just the natural state, or did something move these? I'm not sure which one I prefer, but right now I'm kind of leaning towards the former.
Yeah. I believe we've only seen displaced tiles 4, I think it was 4 times before. Not too common.
Not a fan of this area.
Almost time for burrito? Oh shit, it really has almost... Okay, hold on. I'll be right back. I'll check it.
Right, is it right over there? Yeah, it's some sort of... No, you're right. This looks handmade. You can't determine that just by looking at it. No, I'm just assuming right now. Either way, you're right. It does look like some kind of map.
Yeah. You know, it almost looks like...
I think this is over around here. You can see.
Yeah, it's
T-May, come in. This
Stinky
is
Spooder, 34 months.
That's 14C, and there's 14D.
T-May, this is Mark. Do you copy?
There's B and A.
Standard, do you copy? Repeat, this is Mark. Do you copy? No, the signal's dead. We've gone too far. We gotta go back.
What? You sure? We're not that far.
Well, that's all the more reason to get...
Well, if we do get back and they say it's just a non-issue and you just come back around, then I don't see what the...
Oh my god!
He's got my gun! He's got my gun! He's got my gun!
Don't move! Never you move!
Okay.
I don't want to hurt any of you. But I will. If I have to, so please. Don't move. Just answer my questions and I'll be gone. How many people are out here right now? Down the hall. How many people are out here?
Wait.
I don't know.
Peter?
Oh, shit.
Marv? Marvin?
Yes, it's me. Is it really you?
It's me. It's me.
How? It's been months. We thought you...
I know. That's what they did. They took my life from me, Marv. Everyone thinks I'm fucking dead. My wife and children think I'm dead.
Can you please put down the gun?
Marvin, just tell me. Did they hold a funeral?
Yes.
This is Team A. Do you read us? Yes, A-Team, this is Mark. I read you.
Mark, don't.
What are you doing?
We need immediate armed
Mark.
support at room 14C. My team and I are being held at gunpoint by a hostile. I repeat.
Stop.
Please
Don't
send
shoot him.
immediate armed support to room
Stop.
14C.
Don't.
Sorry. Marvin, I'm alive. But I really...
Okay, I have chimichanga. Oh no.
Mark, this is Team A. Do you read us? Yes, A-Team, this is Mark. I read you. What are you doing? We need immediate armed support at room 14C. My team and I are being held at gunpoint by a hostile. I repeat. Please send immediate armed support to room 14C. Your
For that panel, it should connect.
What was that?
Why would that guy shoot him when he could just be like, hey dude, hey guys, it's me. Take me home, please. I guess because he got found by the other people? Right? Because this is that guy, isn't it? Evil? Evil? Only sometimes. What's up, Muko? How's it going? How's it hanging? I love you. I hope you're doing okay. Damn, he's really schmoovin'. He ran past that window. It's so funny. Absolutely schmoovin'. Oh. Had ill? Oh goodness, you gotta take some airborne. Take some airborne.
I'd like to thank you all once again for your patience on this. It has been a stressful 15 hours for all of us here, and while he cannot currently be with us, Dr. Beck sends his apologies regarding the numerous inconveniences caused by our decision to keep you here overnight. Now, it appears that the situation has reached a point of some stability. We're still looking into a few things, but I feel that we can now properly address what occurred without running into speculation. What happened last night should not have happened. Not here, not with us. What occurred was a gross misunderstanding that was the result of some severe information mismanagement. Even now, I believe most of you still have an incomplete idea of what took place last night. Before I fill you in, I need to address the fact that there has been information deliberately withheld from many of you on the project. Now, these choices were not made lightly and were done for only the best of reasons. However, I want to make it abundantly clear that following the events of last night, it has been proven to us that that method of conducting ourselves was not viable. So, I'm coming to you now to correct this mistake and begin delivering the authentic order of events as we understand them. On the morning of March 1st, a team of 4 researchers was sent into the complex to conduct a routine layout analysis. George Levy, Marvin Lee, Ronald McCarthy, and Peter Tench. At around 12:25 p.m., the group realized that they had lost track of Tench while traversing a previously accessed branch of hallways. As you'll recall, this prompted an immediate withdrawal of response back to standard, followed by several days of significant search efforts. However, those ultimately yielded nothing, and as far as any of us were concerned, Tench had simply vanished, leaving no physical trace. Now, for obvious reasons, that wasn't something that we could disclose to the public, so roughly 2 weeks following his disappearance, our security team was forced to put together a more acceptable cause of death that would keep attention away from this institute and provide closure to the family. So that is all close to common knowledge, I presume. Not all of you were with us at the time of the incident, however, you're certainly aware of the effects it has had on our internal procedures over the past few months. Regardless, that was where Tench's involvement in this came to an end. Or, at least, that's what we assumed. Because on May 8th, at approximately 5:30 p.m., a motion alert was sent out from the complex, which was closed off at the time. One of our senior engineers was sent down to assess the situation and discovered a male dressed in hazard gear who we were able to identify as Peter Tench. Immediately following this discovery, Tench was moved to a secure room on this floor where, over the following days, a select group of doctors were able to administer a panel of tests in order to determine what had happened to Peter in the 2 months he had been gone. Those tests yielded very little useful information. By all measures, Peter appeared to be in excellent health. However, we were still provided one very useful tool in understanding how the situation unfolded from his perspective. Some of you may recall that on the day of his disappearance, Tench was his team's designated camera operator. Well, when we recovered him, he still had that camera in his possession, and in fact had documented the entire ordeal. The footage will be presented in its entirety later today. However, for the purpose of this discussion, I will only be highlighting key events. This is the hallway where Peter was last seen. They're not in view, but you can hear the others walking behind him. Now, as he approaches the branch on the right here, pay close attention to the audio.
Guys, can you hear this? Guys, can you hear this? Hey!
Now, I'd like to save the discussion for afterwards, but what you just saw is what we believe to be the moment that Peter was instantaneously transported 2 months forward in time.
What?
Following that abrupt flash you just saw, Tench proceeds back out to the hallway in search of his team, but is without any indication of their presence. The next 30 or so minutes of the tape follow a fairly panicked Tench as he attempts to navigate his way back to the threshold. He does obviously find his way back. However, the threshold appears not as he knows it, but as it appeared on the date of May 8th. And this ties us back to the moment when we recovered him. So, to summarize, from his point of view, he had only been inside the complex for several hours. So to him, all of the new developments surrounding the threshold were completely foreign. Luckily, though, as I already mentioned, there were people available to manage the situation as it unfolded. And over the course of the following days, we were able to properly sit down with Peter and work with him to gain a collective understanding of what had happened. However, there was still the very significant fact that Mr. Tench was considered legally deceased as a result of the cover story, and reversing that would be no easy feat. He understood this and was willing to cooperate while we looked for a way to reintegrate him without raising suspicion. Unfortunately, though, that process ended up taking quite a bit longer than we had anticipated. And all the while, Peter was sucked out here, waiting idly by. We did our best to keep him engaged, but it is hard to combat the effects of cruel sensory deprivation on the human brain. And as a result, Peter's mental state took a toll. Not to a degree that was outright concerning at first, but around the end of week 2, we noticed that he was starting to exhibit a number of behaviors common in patients diagnosed with paranoid schizophrenia. Though we don't have reason to believe that Mr. Tench was afflicted with that condition. Whatever the case, while he didn't express it outright, from what we could gather, he appeared to have deluded himself into believing that he was still inside some sort of illusion created by the complex, and that we were secretly looking to do him harm. This all came to a head on the night of the 22nd, when, while Tench was finally about to be transferred to a temporary above-ground residence, he broke away from us and, using stolen credentials, forced his way back into the complex, where he would go undiscovered until just last night, when he ambushed and violently attacked Team B in room 14C, leaving Dr. Bloom in critical condition. We can presume that during the 2 or so days Tench spent in the complex, he let go of the idea that he could somehow escape through an alternate threshold, but still held on to the belief that all of us here were working to trap him in some way, despite our actions saying exactly the opposite. Immediately after firing a single shot from the Remington 870 to Dr. Bloom's side, Tench fled the scene and
Why didn't I get the thingy? Why didn't I know that you resub? It didn't give me a thingy. I appreciate you, Muko. Thank you for resubbing. Oh, was I away? Okay, that's why. Thank you for resubbing. I appreciate you.
Ideally should have to figure out what was happening. But thankfully, while Tench was passing through one of the empty labs next to storage, Dr. Maxwell was able to act quickly and managed to disarm him, accidentally discharging the weapon into the ceiling in the process, though. However, Tench still managed to avoid apprehension, fleeing into the maintenance wing and evading our security staff by taking the freight elevator to the surface. Now, this situation could have played out very badly, given the potential number of witnesses around the building at the time. But luckily for everyone involved, as far as we can tell, Tench was not noticed as he exited the property. Around 5 minutes later, our security team made it to the ground floor and began a thorough sweep in the direction of the hillside where cameras had last observed Tench. Now, there's no easy way to say this other than to just say it. I am terribly sorry to inform you all, but Mr. Tench was found deceased halfway down the hillside.
Oh no.
The result of an extreme blow to the head. It appears that while he was running through some brush, he failed to anticipate.
This is an important part. I'm gonna pause it while the ads are on. Very important part. I pause while the ads are on. Oh, backrooms lore is wild. Like, backrooms lore, it goes so crazy. I had never quite understood, you know? Never quite understood. Now, I get it. I get it. I get it, and I dig it. Also, this chimichanga slaps. Oh my god. I almost dropped my spoon. My sour cream spoon. I'm I'm making some progress now with this little script of mine. I was a little worried on how to like take it, quite honestly. I was a little stuck at the beginning there, but it's coming along. I'll probably have to go through later and then I'll read through it and be like, I don't fucking like that. Switch some stuff out. But it's going all right. It's going all right. Not too bad. Definitely not too bad. Hmm. Mm. Beans are so delicious. Like, I don't know who was the first person to look at a bean and say you could probably eat that. But I appreciate them for it, you know? They might make you too, but they're delicious. And I'll take it. I'll take it. Absolutely any day. Oh no. I'm panicking. I got sour cream on me. Oh no. Dum dum. 21 seconds. Ba-da-dum, ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-dum, bum, bum, ba. 5 seconds. Ooh. Oh god. Bad timing. All right.
Hit a sudden dip in the ground and tragically fell forward into a large rock. Given the
That's crazy.
circumstances, it was not something any of us could have anticipated or prevented. The tragedy of the entire situation undoubtedly remains, but Dr. Tench, regardless of how troubled he was in his final days, was a brilliant man who gave his all to this project. He would certainly not want us hindering it in his name. What we're doing here is so much bigger than any one person. It is the work of a unified effort, and we need to ensure that that is never lost sight of. That we hold on to the pre-established notion that Peter is and has been deceased. That is done, and there is nothing more to be extracted.
What are they even working on? Like, what's the goal? Is it just turning the back rooms into a commercial area? Making money off of it? Is that what it is? Not greater than anybody.
Market and non-market economies. Well, as I've said, that our negotiations in this area with the Soviets are just beginning. Commerce Secretary Peterson returned yesterday from 2 weeks, mostly in Moscow, but also in Warsaw, during which time very considerable progress was made. We're narrowing our differences, which have kept us from settling our Lend-Lease debt for 25 years. The good faith which the Soviets would demonstrate by settling the debt would set the stage for a presidential order permitting Exim Bank credits for sales to the Soviets. And it would also open the way for a presidential request of the Congress that would act the United States.
What's that green glow? What is that? What did that say? Jaren? Blah, blah, blah. Hmm.
Alright. Today is November 14th. It is a Tuesday.
That is Tuesday?
Yeah.
November the 14th?
It is incredibly cold.
Hmm.
Hopefully by the time you're watching this, I actually have a decent heating system down here. That'd be nice. Die of hypothermia.
Really? Is it that cold?
Camera. Put your straps are in the bin right there. Make sure to get the red one, right? Because the green one reads.
10-4.
You going up there? That's where the monster on this floor lives.
There's no insulation on top, and I'm seeing a bunch on the floor above. There's ventilation as well. You see that? You see the vents?
Yeah, it goes around the box to the right.
Some of it's insulated, I think. I don't know. I'm not a vent guy. I don't know. Oh, it looks no rust, I think. Huh.
More than one floor, and I use that term loosely. We then attempted to cut power to the nearest fluorescent light fixture, a standard troffer. However, we were unable to isolate the power source, and the conduit remained live, despite the absence of any visible external power supply. The source of electrical current remains unknown at this time. Using an insulated toolkit, we carefully isolated the light fixture from its electrical conduit, extracted the troffer from the ceiling, and transported it back inside, back to standard for analysis. And a 0.5 meter sample of conduit was also taken, with all exposed wiring safely secured afterwards in the ceiling. So the ceiling tile extracted measures 1.27 meters by 1.14 meters, which is certainly not standard, but it's composed primarily of mineral fiber. It seems normal in composition, has a fissured texture with mild tegular edges. So after initial analysis, the composition of the tile estimated is around 60% mineral wool, which is fibers of amorphous silicate, usually derived from, I think it's basalt or slag, around 20% expanded perlite, which is primarily of silicon dioxide and aluminium oxide, and the rest is a undefined mixture of silicate material, some starch, latex polymers, and some organic fibers derived from plant materials. Recycled cellulose, really. But the light troffer housing is made of galvanized steel coated with a thin layer of zinc. Inside, the fluorescent bulbs are non-standard in proportion, most closely resembling T12 bulbs. So the 4 bulbs measure 1.2 meters in length with a diameter of 38.1 millimeters. We're extrapolating here, only 51, but that bulb and lasers and the rest contain the following components. phosphor coating, the calcium halophosphate for converting ultraviolet light to visible light, mercury vapor in a small quantity, which facilitates the ultraviolet light emission, argon gas, and again, this is all standard for these fluorescent bulbs. But that's an inert gas that assists with regulating the current and really starting the bulbs. And they are connected via a G13 base, which is a standard 2-pin base with 13 millimeter spacing for electrical connection. So the wiring connected to the fixture is PVC insulated copper, which appears standard again. The prismatic diffuser over the bulbs is made of polymethyl methacrylate, which is again commonly used for its light diffusion properties. I mean, it's what we have in the building here, very standard. But we also inspected the ballast, which is of the electromagnetic type. There's some variation in how they're being manufactured now. This one contains a laminated steel core and copper windings designed to operate at 60 hertz. So the ballast emits a prominent 120 hertz hum. This seems to be the case for the majority, if not all, of the lights in the complex that we've assessed
I'm not dying.
thus far.
I'm not dying. Everything's fine. Everything's cool. Everything's fine.
Curing. But this is due to magnetostriction and core vibration. But the noise may be exacerbated by loose lamination plates or degradation of the insulating potting material over time. So it's definitely an indication that this has been running for a little bit. I mean, despite its age, the ballast is functional. Its large proportions suggest it was built for a non-standard space, not something you find in the majority of offices or most commercial spaces, though that's not something I'm too familiar with, truthfully. Now, we did find, so material compositions all seem expected, or we don't know what to expect here. They seem everything we've looked at so far. Again, this is rudimentary early testing, but everything seems pretty congruent with what you might expect from one of the troffer lights you could pull out of the ceiling in this building right here. So nothing too strange, but that maybe makes things even stranger. Because we look at these lights and let me see. I'm taking it. So several labels were marked on various components of the troffer. So on the ballast, we found markings for mark it as a universal ballast, Type A, manufactured in 1975 with serial number A75234X. The troffer itself is stamped 3X432, and that was manufactured in 1973 in Reading, Pennsylvania, and it is UL listed. And the bulbs were manufactured by Sylvania, and they're marked F40SW, that's soft white, with no visible date information. It's left blank, but it is noted as made in the USA. So, I mean, though outdated in design, the fixture appears fully functional. The stable operation of all light fixtures in the subdivision points to a continuous, potentially autonomous power source, which still remains unidentified. We're doing what we can. The materials used are durable with minimal visible wear, suggesting they were built for long-term, possibly indefinite use. So this concludes the initial findings. Further investigation is necessary to determine the source of
Oh, I liked queso right there at the end. Oh, wobbly. Oh, it's neat.
In the Oklahoma City bar.
Back to the hotel that night and was listening to the footage. I realized I recorded a Monsanto exec joking with a DPR manager about a sick kid referring to it as the bug-eyed one. And sure, I like making fun of diseased kids as much as the next guy, but right after that, one of them basically admitted to fault, which, mind you, they aren't doing publicly at all. They said something along the lines of, well, hey, if we accidentally push out the entire county, you might just get that ranch you always wanted. Fucking A, man.
Fucking A, man.
Sorry, I think I'm gonna have to call. This is Robbie. I'm a tenant in the upstairs at Fairmont. Yeah, that's me. I was just calling to ask to see if there's anybody supposed to be checking out the downstairs today. Okay, so no like maintenance or anything?
Hey!
This is just in someone's home, right? Like, this is just this dude's home? But he works for these people?
Someone there?
Is the light not on?
Fuck me.
Who? Oh my god, I really thought that was a person.
Hey! Someone here?
I'm so scared that I had to run away, but I'm now. What's up, Tara? Welcome back. We made some headway.
Hey!
I have finished, or almost finished, exactly one short.
Someone there?
Why is your downstairs like this? I thought that was a closet, homie. What was that? Oh, shut up. Stop. Stop that. No. I don't like this little room that he has down here. It's awful. Buddy, what is this? Turn it on. Oh. Why is all of this beneath your house? This is like the biggest basement I've ever seen. Have I just grown up poor? What the fuck is this? You've never seen this in your house before? What's that? We're gonna turn around. His house is gone. What? Oh, wow, so he still did the full no clip? Through a cabinet. What? What?
For the record, I did not know this was here.
I didn't know this school was in my house. I didn't know that this whole office building was below my house. Of course you didn't, dude. You ain't at home anymore. Well, thank God for light switches. It says there's stairs that way.
I don't understand. How is this even here?
What the fuck?
Yeah, no problem. Thanks for coming and hanging out, water guy. Appreciate you. Have a nice one. Bye-bye. I am scared of the dark. I am scared of the dark. I don't like the dark. All they do is walk in the dark.
You're kidding me? Are you serious?
No. 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 I'm sure the... No. Love to know how these are made. If they're actually like they found a place to kind of build these sets, or if it's mostly them going into like a 3D program. I know some of the videos with the people, the guys in suits, it does kind of look like it's mostly maybe a 3D program of some kind. But it's so cool.
What kind of place is this?
Who is this even meant for? This is in the... I don't see where this could be above ground.
Oh god, I made myself. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. I panicked. I went full Tina, sorry. Yeah, it was. It was. I panicked. Who I'm not a fan of the way that the music in this area is slowly but surely, it gets more and more, not sharp, it gets more and more, why brain no work? It's, you can be sharp, and you can be, fuck, it's flat! Me! I remembered the word. Anyway, it slowly but surely gets more flat as it goes.
I don't fucking like this. Okay.
Help. Make your way out. Bye-bye. Debbie? Oh, hold on.
I'm trying to leave. I don't want any trouble. Hello? Hey! What the fuck? What the fuck?
Okie dokie. Maintenance is no longer here. But it looks like we're gonna get a new medicine cabinet in our bathroom, so that'll be great. We just have a mirror right now. Shit. You guys. Is she? What up? Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Is that homie Fishy? I don't know where my earbud is. I found it! Okay, you can judge me all you want, but this thing in the corner looks like a big thing of cheese. With a little mold on it. Yeah. Coworking stream. Coworking stream. I've been writing scripts. Let's be real, chat. I have written one script, and it took me a long time. That's just because I was struggling figuring out the words, okay? I was struggling to figure out exactly how I wanted to utilize the words in my mouth and put them on paper with brain. Oh. Oh, okay. Never mind, it's fine. That one got me though. That one got me though. I really thought it was a monster. I really thought it was a monster. Oh shit. It's a party. Yeah. Yeah. Yo! I thought that was in the video! I was like, what is that coming at him? Why is he not reacting? Damn. Damn. Bum. Okay. Bum.
Radio check. Does anyone copy? Radio check, radio check. Do you copy? Testing. 1, 2, 3. Hello, hello. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Hello, hello. Does anybody copy?
It just sets up the camera and starts hitting them TikTok dances. I could totally see that. Some influencer, no clips into the back rooms. They don't know where they are, they don't know what to do, they're just like, whoa, this would be a really cool video though. So doing like TikTok dances and recording themselves and trying to post it. That would be so funny. Yeah, hitting the whoa. Whoa. Exactly. Gotta farm the clouds. Gotta farm the clouds. Look at the itty bitty doors. For Alice in Wonderland, people. He's like, a sink? I'd start twerking hard. Listen, I twerk when I'm nervous, so... That'd be... I wouldn't film it, but I'd probably still twerk, yeah. Hey chat, today we're dealing with man-made horrors beyond my understanding. Make sure you subscribe, of course. Camera facing forward, but you hear me clap with every step. That's damn right. That's damn right. That's damn right. Didn't like that one. I didn't like that one. I didn't like that one. I didn't like it. Oh wow, I didn't like that one. I didn't like that one. Oh wow, I didn't like that one. Run. I don't know why they ever just stand there. Put distance. What if they make it through that? I swear that was a person in the corner. I was like, you better not. You better not. They got Chairman Mao in the back rooms, yo. What the fuck? Fuck you. What did you try to say? What did you try to say that Automod got mad at? Here you go. I'm not mad at it. It's fine. Love how they always slowly crawl through the spaces. I don't power slid my way through that. And failing that, have you ever seen how fast a motherfucking can army crawl? No, for real. Like, even if you've never army crawled in your life, why are you crawling the slowest possible pace when you're trying to get away from something? Especially that thing? You saw how quick that was moving? Absolutely not. I'm right there with you. Like, absolutely fucking not. The freak was running on all fours. I would have been the next postal code. Exactly. No sense of survival. I swear. I swear. Standard horror protagonist. Too curious for their own good. These red areas down here are super interesting to me. With the trees and like a city, that's crazy. Looked human enough. Kick the shit out of it. And try something. Crazy. What's up, RJ? Welcome in, welcome in. How you doing? Either as cool as a wild part to put in a title of a stream. Oh. Yeah. What did I name today's stream? We working or twerking, but either is cool. I forgot that's what I named it. Yeah, we working or twerking. Either's cool. The clap of our ass cheeks alerted the beast. It did. Wait half a second, then drop the wardrobe on its fucking head. Right. Yes! No, that would have worked. Small, just to let you know, my Oshi is having a server issues right now. May still be having them when you join. Okay. That's good to know. Yeah, my Oshi looks super cool. Super fun. I never really got into MySpace. I kind of joined the internet just after MySpace was really a thing. My mom kept me very much away from the internet, like, as soon as possible, like, once she could. Don't get me wrong, I pirated music, but I was a LimeWire kid. But I didn't ever do too much on YouTube or anything like that when I was younger. We only had my mom's computer. I was a gamer kid. The horrors be twerking, and we're here to farm them for clicks, for real. We watching the back rooms just because you said that, teleporting you here. No! We're co-working. Co-working and watching along. Oh, you actually found a place that loops back around. Look in, and there's no block. Really? Oh, hell yeah. Thank you, Muko. Thank you, Muko. Yeah, I'll work on that later today. I'm gonna probably be doing more of this. More co-working and more oh. Nope, nope, I remember this part. Nope, it's not a thing. Anyway. I'm probably gonna be doing more co-working if you are in, like, the V-crypted server. Me and some pals tend to do a co-working session about once a week in there. And we just throw on more of some analog horror. Today I might do Primal, what was it? Primal Extinction or something like that. It's got dinosaurs coming out of holes in the ground. No. I've been doing a bit more of the just chatting streams. Just a little bit. Throwing some different stuff in there, which is good. Getting out of your comfort zone and trying things is good, always. Been a good time. I just like to hang out with you, you know? I'll put you in my timeout corner. You're in my house. What? Did it, like, replicate this? Oh, small it. That's right. I love it just chatting a reaction stream, but I don't really like when that's all the streamer does. Yeah. No, I'm the exact same way. Like, I don't mind it a bit, but I'm definitely more of like I like to watch you do something. I like to watch you experience a game, something like that. That might just be the gamer in me. I've always loved watching people play games. But who knows? We don't need Skyrim and whatever other games every week. Listen, we're still doing Skyrim stream. You said hold up, go back 10 seconds. Why? What'd you see? How the fuck do I do that on here? If I just want to, I've never done that on here. Just going back 10 seconds. What, the hole? Oh, the arrow on the keyboard? Okay. Is it before this still? Never mind, you thought you saw something? I want to know what's dragging stuff into these holes. That's what I want to know. Still debating if you should stream RE9 or just off-stream it, as people are always bad when new games release. Yo, you know? That's been definitely something I struggle with too. If it were up to me, I would just want to play everything for y'all, but at the same time, I don't have enough time to do that. I don't have enough time to do that, and I want to play stuff not on stream. It's always hard to think of. Should I stream it? Should I not? Saw someone above? Oh, like above the house thing? Okay, okay. You know what you should play when RE9 comes out? Metal Gear Solid. That has been your biggest recommendation, Tara. Metal Gear Solid. We're gonna play it, okay? Like, it's high up there on my list. We're gonna play it. I just have to figure out a good time to play it, okay? Don't have the health to do it, sadly. Yeah, right? Right? Like, if I could just sit down and play and stream every game ever and have that be viable for y'all, I would. I would in a heartbeat. Are you kidding me? There's another person I know of who I don't know how they do it. I don't know how they have the time, how they have the funds, how they have anything. Maybe they're just like an industry person. They've mentioned that they have industry ties, but they seemingly get to play every fucking game imaginable. Indie, AAA, AA, doesn't matter. Large studio, basically unknown studio, doesn't matter. They find so many games and are constantly playing a new thing. They've got like over 100K, maybe it's actually like 200K gamer score. It's insanity. It's insanity. Yeah, double A exists. What do you what double A exists. You're gonna try it does exist. It's not as spoken about as often. No, double A games, they exist. You know Greedfall, the game that I freaking like notoriously despise? Notoriously despise? That's a double A game. It's a game from a game studio that makes double A titles. Look it up. I promise I'm not lying.
Hello?
I know someone in the UK who got given 10K to go to a convention that's only a few hours from where they live.
Someone out there?
I'm sorry.
What?
I don't know where I am. I need help.
Even 10K?
You're on private property. You need to leave.
I'm trying, okay? I don't want to be...
This is the guy who keeps coming around here trying to talk to my boys?
10K?
No, my
Also,
name is
keeps
Robert,
trying to talk
sir.
to his boys.
I'm not trying to cause you any trouble. I'm just lost.
My family's trying to sleep. Leave or I'm calling the police. If you really need help, the station's a quarter mile down the road.
Listen, I can't. I've been walking for like 9 fucking hours, man. Where the hell are we? I can't even see you. Actually, do call the cops. That's fine. Just please help me out here.
I said, yep, time to scrap.
Hello?
You're fighting the air. You're fighting the walls. You're hitting everything until you feel like it hits something.
Where the hell are you? I just looked outside and I don't see you.
I'm not... I'm in like a living room with a fish on the wall.
What? What? Is this some kind of game you're doing? Are you having a laugh over this?
I'm not. It's just, it sounds like you're on the other side of this wall, but this door goes nowhere.
Oh no.
Are you in my walls?
What? I don't know where I am. I've been trapped in this goddamn hell building for hours, and you're the first actual person I found. So can you please just, I don't know, get a hole in the...
This is super interesting.
How is this possible? I can hear you, but...
I don't know, man. I don't know. I just need to go home.
Is that Hilbury?
Why can't you leave?
I just told you there's no fucking exits or anything. This place keeps going on forever. Can you just show me where the exit is and I'll be out of here?
Okay, alright, listen, we're having some of the wings cut here redone. I can open up the wall here, it's still loose. But I need you to move slowly, alright?
Thank you.
Come out with your hands first. I want to see your face. And we'll take things from there.
Wait, I grabbed them knives in the kitchen and just stabbed them.
I think it's...
If I didn't hear things moving in my wall, I would absolutely rationalize a reason to not. What the fuck was that?
Hey, what happened? Hello?
Hello? Y'all seen that video of a guy who's chilling in his basement and somebody comes and farts into his window and he gets real scared that he heard a fart that didn't come from it? He just stands up, pauses the TV and goes, hello? Hello?
It's been a while. It's been a little while.
So funny. You fell into my trap card. Ah, move, what the hell?
I'm thinking I'm running out of time to talk to a lawyer about my job.
What? Are you talking about your job right now, dude?
I keep thinking about this almost when I was like 7. It was at that park back home when the windmill thing with the face used to scare me.
Oh no.
Summer, the sky was... I don't remember the sky. It was hot out. Gary and Linda were there. You were there. I think you just got that orange bike that got stolen. One of your friends were there. I can see your faces so clearly. I just want to go home. I just want to go home. I'm sorry for all the stuff that I did and said.
He's losing it. Styrofoam decapitation! Goodness.
No, I don't like
Alright.
this, and you shouldn't
Ugh.
either. What are
It is
you trying to get out of this, Mark?
No, no. Oh, it was just lagging a lot. Oh. It is about that time, my sweet bites. 'Tis about that time. Ba-da-da-da-da. Only lag, yeah. No, 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 no. This one. Ba-ba-da-da-da-dum. Ba. Woo. Yeah, it's about that time. About that time. Thank you for the lovely work sesh. Thank you for the lovely watch-along. We'll probably do this again. It definitely won't be a weekly thing or even a super common thing, but we'll probably end up doing some co-working streams like this again in the future. You said, nah, I see you, Croissant. I'm so happy Fire Red is coming to Switch. Wait, what? Fire Red is coming to Switch? Like, as in Pokemon? Is that what? And leaf green? For real? Wait, okay, I actually might need to snag those. Like remastered versions? I ooh, I I would be down. That's like, you know, back when Pokemon was still good. I would rather skin my nuts than pay $20 for an emulation of a GBA game. Damn. Just not here for the Game Boy Advance. What do you got against the Game Boy Advance? Huh? I loved my Game Boy Advance. I used to play Jimmy Neutron, and I used to play Barbie Secret Agents, and I had one of those cartridges from Cartoon Network that allowed you to watch different episodes of shows. It had that episode of Billy and Mandy on it with the giant spider, you know? Billy's son, this giant spider. Damn, I always loved giants. It's been a lifelong love affair. Not remastered, the usual old school version with color. Okay, right? Okay. You can run that shit on your phone. Yo. I feel it. I feel it. So it's more about the, bitch, I can get that to work for free. For you. No, I totally feel it. Especially if it's just like, it's not even remastered. It's the complete old school versions but with color. And all of that and everything. Yeah. We don't get 3D Fire Red and Leaf Green. Yeah. Yeah. That would be just too much for them. Although, here's the thing. I really wouldn't need it to be 3D. If they were to remaster it or try and do a remake, I wouldn't need them to bring it into, like, the more 3D style. I didn't mind that when they were keeping to it and trying to keep to a similar gameplay style as the original. Didn't mind it, but like they could just re-up it, you know, like go in and refresh the pixel art, go in and make things look prettier. I think that there's a different way to do a remaster or remake than just like make it 3D. Pixel art is good. Pixel art is good and great. Okay? Anyway. My sweet, my lovely bites, I appreciate you. Thank you as always for coming and hanging out with me. Let me see who we can go and send you off to here. Maybe Annie? I know Annie has some... She's got restrictions on who can raid her. I don't know if it will let me. It's for bots and stuff, but still. She makes music, though. I've wanted to raid out to her a couple times. Yeah, okay, it's gonna let us. Yeah! The dancing skeletons! Yeah. What do you have against my dancing skeletons? Leave them alone. Leave them alone! They're great dancing skeletons. Thank you again for coming and hanging out with me, my sweet bites. I shall see you again tomorrow night, which we will be playing a new game tomorrow night. It is called an English Haunting, and it is a lovely pixel art, of course, pixel art horror game, point and click, and I think it's going to be a great time. I think it's going to be lovely. I've had it on my laptop for a while, and I think it'll run well. So, I'll see you later, my bites. Hope to see you for the new game start. Yeah. See you later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I turned my inner warrior build and smacked them. Oh no. Have a nice one. Bye-bye. Enjoy smacking people. You said I'll Die in This Hill remake shouldn't change the base game but improve its faults. Agreed. Agreed completely. Agreed completely, Muko.